To do is speed it up a little bit more like everyone else has, and try to stay on top of it a little bit more through the year, I guess. And like, sometimes you just kind of wait to see what's available at times and some of that, but we want to be, our guys are working their lists a lot more than we have in the past, trying to get some things. That would be the first thing. That we're being a little more selective, so maybe these numbers, we're not mass recruiting and just sometimes I go back to when I play, you bring in 5 freshman quarterback and hopefully one throws a spiral consistently or something, and now you're going to pick the 1 or 2 that you want and try to we try to treat it almost like a scholarship situation where we're going to evaluate you, we're going to bring you in because we feel you're going to be on our football team, we just don't bring in freshmen to give them a chance. If somebody that we didn't recruit wants to come to Whitewater, and hopefully that's where they want to get their degree and they want an opportunity to play football, we'll give them a chance in January, join the off-season program, go through the spring. That's one thing. The year we didn't make the playoffs, obviously we get on the road a little bit sooner, and we can get in maybe the recruiting against the Division II schools a little bit better. I think maybe that paid dividends last year when those 2 freshmen started in the offensive line. But the good and the bad of the success is that we're always behind getting into schools at the end of the year. And last year, remember, what was that fancy word for all that cold weather we had, Arnie?
Vortex.
Yeah. Polar vortex, yes. We didn't get into schools till like Wednesday after like the 2nd week of January. But once we narrowed it, once we got out and we identified, we had a high success rate of people that came in, and that's what we're hoping. We talked about it for multiple years, is that you may have interest in somebody that wants to play here because you've had success, but you got to make sure that you've done the research and they're willing to come in and do the work that's necessary for us to stay successful as well. And I think we have.
How does the conference